Take your ring and that small penis of yours out of my face. That's what my girlfriend said to me in front of all of my family and friends, just as I was about to ask her to marry me. It felt like she had shattered my heart into 1,000 little pieces. All I could do was stand there with my head hung down, completely ashamed and humiliated, desperately wishing for the nightmare to be over. Blaming God for making me the way I was, and terrified that I would die alone, with no woman to love me or my small penis ever again. But I'm thankful it went like this, because it was the exact moment which sent me on a completely unexpected quest, during which I risked everything, including my life, and almost ended up with my penis completely cut off, desperate to find something that would make my manhood bigger. Then, through an amazing twist of fate, my perseverance paid off and eventually led me to uncover a simple and natural way to grow my penis size, from the sad 4.3 inches it measured before to a scandalous 8.9 inches, in just 30 short days. Hi, my name is Thomas Black, and the following story is controversial, 100% true, but controversial. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to unveil the real reason why you've never been able to grow your penis for more than an inch, and why all the penis pumps, dangerous pills, and expensive surgeries, even if they may have some insignificant results for a while, are always destined to fail you. Because as this recent groundbreaking study shows, after conducting an experiment on more than 3,200 men of all ages and sizes, this one world-renowned doctor from the prestigious Flinders University in Adelaide, Australia, has finally proven that the length and girth of your penis is not related to your genes, your age, or the fact that God made you this way. In fact, this may be shocking to you, but the real reason why you haven't been able to achieve spectacular growth is due to a toxic parasite that's swimming inside your bloodstream right now, and blocks your penis from achieving its real size just like nature intended it to be from the day you were born. This scientific discovery has been right under our noses all this time, yet was blatantly ignored by everyone until now. So let me ask you this. Do you know why your urine is sometimes yellow and other times transparent, even when your eating and drinking habits have stayed the same? The answer to this may surprise you, but it will unveil the real reason why you haven't been able to achieve and sustain long-term growth of your penis, and ultimately give you the key you need to make your penis 2, 3, and even 4 inches longer and thicker in just 30 days from now. Even more so, it will help you get stronger, longer-lasting erections. You'll start shedding pound after pound of that nasty fat from your belly. It will give you firmer, more pronounced, athletic body muscles, and even restore some of the hair you lost over the years. You may be skeptical about this right now. I get it. After all, you've been lied to and manipulated all this time, and led to think that the only way to increase your penis size is through expensive penis pumps, surgery, or dangerous drugs. But this changes now, because no matter where you are and what the size of your penis is, and even if this all sounds too good to be true, you simply cannot afford to miss this presentation, as it will change your life. I guarantee it. So listen up, because we don't have much time left. If you secretly wish for a simple way to get a longer and thicker penis, but haven't been able to until now, if you're struggling to keep an erection for more than 30 minutes, and if you want your penis to not only get bigger, firmer, and stronger, but also stay healthy for your entire life, or if you just had enough with the shame and humiliation that's been following you your entire life, and don't want to spend every moment hiding in fear that women will think less of you when they see what's hiding in your pants, and will always choose a more endowed man than you are, then continue watching this presentation, because you're about to discover a scientifically proven way that gives you a bigger, stronger, and thicker penis, and adds 3, 4, or even 5 inches in length in just 30 days from now. But of course, I don't want you to simply take my word for it. Instead, I want you to hear from some of the 89,000 other men whose lives have been completely changed by this program. Mark Cassidy, age 46, says,
I tried everything until I landed on this site. Suction pumps, pills, even some expensive surgery that sent me to ICU for 2 weeks. Nothing else worked but this amazing formula. My penis is now 3.6 inches bigger, and I can't thank you enough. Too bad this hasn't happened before I caught my wife cheating on me with one of my friends from work. But I'm happy now. I got a new girlfriend and the kids adore her. Thank you so much for making me believe again.
Henry Cohen, age 37, says, I'm ashamed to say this, but I haven't been with any woman until I followed your program. The first time I got a girlfriend, word got around that I have a small Johnson, and every girl would just avoid me and laugh at me. Well, they aren't avoiding me now, I can tell you that, and sure as hell their jaw drops every time I have them feel my bulge. They love my new 8.2 inches long penis. Michaela Lamson, who gave this program to her 42-year-old husband, says, "My husband felt like such a failure every day because of his small penis. I decided to get this program for him, and it's exactly like you said. His penis grew by 3.2 inches in a few weeks. Although he is the one with a bigger manhood, I am the one who enjoys it so much." Peter Doris, age 52, says, "All these phony websites and methods. I'll admit, I was skeptical, but I decided I have nothing to lose anyway, so I followed your research to the letter and gave it a try. When my wife saw my new penis, she thought I had surgery. She couldn't believe her eyes. Even though we're not in our prime years anymore, she can't get enough of my big 7.9-inch long package now. Thanks for sharing this." My inbox is full with messages like this every day. Tens of thousands of men across the world have already used the explosive penis growth program that I'm about to show you in just 2 minutes from now. And they're all excited to see that it has completely changed their lives. But I should know better. Because not too long ago, I was in their shoes. You see, ever since I've known myself, I've always suspected that I had a smaller than average penis. You know, around 4 and something inches long. I just didn't say anything. I lived my days in fear and hiding, thinking that size doesn't matter for women. But I was dead wrong. And as I watched my hateful girlfriend humiliate me in front of all my family and friends, right when I was about to ask her to marry me, while she told me that I'm literally not big enough to satisfy her, I finally understood that it was time for me to make a dramatic change. To do it now, or face a life of shame and humiliation for the rest of my days. And what followed next was an incredible and dangerous journey. I tried everything that would promise to get me a bigger manhood. I spent hundreds of dollars on pills, ointments, and enhancement creams that promised to grow my penis. I tried vacuum pumps, penis stretching exercises like jelqing, and even $1,000 penis extenders. After a couple months, I was bleeding money like crazy, and my manhood was exactly the same size. Nothing seemed to work. The conclusion was clear as daylight. Each one of these pills, pumps, or crazy exercises turned out to be as useless as a back pocket on a t-shirt. I was downright frustrated. But as Abraham Lincoln once said, "You cannot fail unless you quit." And I was definitely not going to quit. I didn't care what I needed to do. I had to increase my penis one way or another. And please try to understand me, because I did the most desperate thing which put my life in serious danger and almost had my penis completely amputated. I decided to go with the last option, surgery. I found a clinic that promised to add 2 inches more on my manhood and increase its girth by taking fat off of my belly and injecting it into my penis. Now I'll admit, I was scared. Reviews on the internet said this surgery has all sorts of dangerous side effects. You could end up with a lumpy, bumpy, uneven manhood, and even risk getting a smaller penis than the one you had before. But I thought those would never happen to me. Looking back, if I had only known how easy and simple it is to get a bigger penis, it would have saved me from a lot of misery and wasted money. But seeing my new penis now, I'd happily do it 1,000 times more and pay any price there was to pay, knowing it would lead me to the actual solution to penis growth. So anyways, I was desperate to find something that would work, and I didn't care they would have to cut open my penis to fix it, or that it would set me back $8,000. As the surgery day approached, I got really nervous and started doubting myself. But doctors assured me there was nothing to worry about. They said the risks were minimal. So I went on with it. Everything seemed fine a couple of hours after surgery. I was excited to see my new manhood and finally move on with my life. But doctors told me to rest for the next day or so. So I got home and anxiously waited for the swelling to go away so I could see the increase. But later on that afternoon, I started feeling dizzy. I was trembling, I had shivers, and my temperature was really high. At first, I didn't pay attention to it, but as hours went by, it was getting worse and worse. Now, when I tried to stand up, I couldn't feel my legs and collapsed on the floor. Next thing I remember, I was gasping for air as the ambulance was rushing me to the hospital, and this old doctor whispering something to her colleagues. "The infection has spread too much. I think we'll have to cut it off," she said, looking at my swollen penis. Then I blacked out. Apparently, as I found later, while the doctors from the clinic were injecting fat into my manhood, they accidentally hit a vein, and some of that fat entered my bloodstream, which went straight to my heart, clogged one of my arteries, and just like that, not only could I have lost my penis that day, but it could have killed me. So anyways, I'm glad that I'm still here to share this story with you today. I didn't get to increase my penis with surgery, but at least I still had it. As small as it was still there. Now pay attention, because what happened next changed my life, and I'm sure it will change yours too. Next morning, I was introduced to Dr. Moorer, a world-renowned penile implant surgeon. Now, Dr. Moorer is not the ordinary surgeon you deal with in a hospital when you have to go under the knife. He's not the guy you'll see on the cover of magazines. In fact, he tries to stay away from the spotlight as much as possible. He's the one that takes the most complicated cases of penile reconstruction, including the ones involving celebrities, and performs miracles. His work, in every sense of the word, is impeccable. With over 35 years of experience and more than 5,200 cases, he's the one person that can save you when you're facing a terrible situation with your penis. As I got to know him during my recovery, I realized he's also a very charismatic and empathetic person. He was very moved by my story, as I told him how my girlfriend humiliated me in front of my family and friends, and how I tried everything to fix my problem with no luck. Unfortunately, side effects and even possible death are a very common thing when it comes to injecting fat into your penis, Dr. Moorer said. It's a very sensitive area. A lot of nerves and veins pass through there. But there is more about penis growth than this. And without knowing this information, almost every man out there is destined to fail every time he tries to increase his penis size. But before we move on, you need to know something very important about your penis and the grave dangers that surround it. Every day your penis is exposed to life-threatening toxic chemicals, from the food you eat, to the clothes you wear, to the gas you fill your tank with. Manganese found on soda bottles, the fluoride from toothpaste, arsenic found in your water, even lead found in imported food. Yes, all these, as harsh as it may sound, are highly dangerous toxins, which once they enter your body start to cause a lot of damage. And guess how they're flushed out? Through urine via your penis. Take a look at this graph, said Dr. Hez, pulling his phone. The chemical production for the past 30 years has literally skyrocketed. Now the problem is, since the quantity of these chemicals is so high, there's no way your kidneys and penis can deal with it. It's the reason why your urine turns yellow when it's filled with all these toxic chemicals, and becomes transparent when your body just can't eliminate them fast enough. Basically, toxic chemicals pile up inside your penis, bladder, and kidneys until they reach your bloodstream and silently suffocate the blood flow that was supposed to reach your manhood. Dr. Moorer was definitely right, and the evidence was there. I just didn't pay attention to it. In fact, I'll admit, I wasn't really doing anything against this. Just like many other men out there, I just wanted to grow my penis in an easy way, when there were worse things to worry about when it came to my penis. All these toxins were around me, attacking my manhood like hyenas, ready to tear the last scrap of meat on their prey. So is there any way to fix all this? I asked Dr. Moorer. Throughout my long career, I've been asked this question a lot of times. Many men wanted to know how to increase their penises. I've been searching myself for the truth for the past 35 years, and I can tell you, the answer is going to shock you. The reason why these so-called solutions don't work is because when it comes to the real cause of your small penis, everyone forgets about the place where it all starts, your gut. I was confused, but then Dr. Moorer explained. Now, before I tell you about the dangerous process happening inside your gut right now that stops your penis from growing, and how this process not only slowly damages your kidneys, bladder, and penis, but it also shrinks your manhood with time, and it makes it weak and defenseless against infections and even deadly diseases, I want to ask you a question first. Have you ever wondered why some men are tall, have firm muscles, and yet they still get a smaller penis? Or let me ask you this. Do you know why every part of your body grows way past your puberty except for your penis? If you think the answer is better genes, you're far away from the truth, Chris. Sure, genes play an important role on the shape of our eyes, our face, our body, but after studying over 5,200 cases in my career, I discovered something truly incredible about the male penis. In fact, this was independently confirmed by a team of world-renowned scientists from the prestigious Flinders University in Adelaide, Australia. You see, what truly stands in the way of you getting a bigger, thicker, and firmer penis is actually a dangerous toxin found inside your gut called lipopolysaccharide, or LSA. Dr. Moorer explained, so the way the growing process works is like this. From the moment you were born, your brain sends growth signals to all your organs, including your penis. These signals start the production of growth hormones, such as HGH, which is the human growth hormone, and testosterone, which causes muscle mass to grow. Basically, your brain tells your penis to grow big. Now, until recently, scientists thought these signals stopped during puberty. But your brain is very smart. It never actually stops sending them. In fact, once all your organs are fully grown, these signals play much bigger roles to your health. Growth hormones, like HGH and testosterone, regulate your body's fluids, help with muscle and bone growth, and even help maintaining a healthy metabolism. But something happens for some unfortunate men during their childhood that prevents their penis to reach its natural size. Remember I told you about the gut toxin called lipopolysaccharide or LSA? Here's what it does to your body and penis. Most people don't know this, but your colon contains a natural protection barrier that prevents all the bad bacteria from getting into your bloodstream. Normally, this protection barrier functions properly, but because of all the toxic chemicals added to our water and most of the pesticides manufacturers use on produce to not go bad, your gut gets damaged and this defense barrier breaks. Now this is when bad things happen. Because this LSA toxin is such a small molecule, it's capable of entering your bloodstream, and guess where it settles? Inside its closest neighbor, your reproductive system. It then causes an inflammatory process which damages your penis's ability to communicate with your brain. Your brain keeps sending growth signals, but your penis is too busy fighting this infectious toxin and fails to respond. So it remains small, while the other organs of your body continue growing. It's like someone calling you on your phone when you're out of range. In order to be able to answer, you have to get that signal back up first. Because this toxin is of prime danger to your penis, it can block penis growth. And this is the reason why some men grow muscular and tall and yet have a smaller penis. Because their brain sends growth signals everywhere, including your muscles and bones. But this one place that is supposed to receive the signal fails to do so: the penis. And you know, it's actually the reason why all those products that promise to enhance your GABA or HGH neurotransmitters don't work. Because no matter how many signals your brain may send, this LSA toxin will block them from reaching their destination, your penis. Then Dr. Moorer made it all clear. Now pay attention, because once this toxin settles inside your penis, something extremely bad happens. Your body becomes penis growth resistant. And the more you wait, the worse things will get for you. Take a look at this, Dr. Moorer said to me. Then he pulled out his phone to show me. This graph shows the male production of growth hormones for the past 40 years. It's literally plummeting. It's the actual proof that we now live in a penis-shrinking dark age. Now remember the other graph that I showed you with these dangerous chemicals swimming inside you? Let's put them together and notice how since the production of these chemicals has started to grow, penises from men all over the world have been getting smaller. I was shocked. I'm afraid it gets worse, said Dr. Moorer. This toxin may not be as vicious against your other organs, but it sure causes a lot of other terrible damage. It's the culprit for a lot of other problems, like weight gain, weak immune system, and even type 2 diabetes. In fact, if you have some amount of fat on your belly, this toxin could be swimming inside your bloodstream even as we speak. And you need to hurry. As time goes by and the weaker your intestine walls get, the harder it will be for you to flush this poison out of your body and ultimately repair the damage it has caused and regrow your penis. With time, this leads to low sex drive, softer erections, and even no erections at all. In most cases, your penis slowly shrinks, leading to total impotence. I needed a moment to pull myself together after hearing what Dr. Moorer said, but then he started explaining to me how to fix all this. In his words, to be able to flush out this toxin, repair the damage it has done to your penis, and restart the growing process, all you have to do is to simply introduce certain chemicals into my bloodstream. The best thing about this process is that it's 100% natural. You give your penis the ingredients it needs to heal itself, and the growing process starts. And you can find each one of these compounds, foods, oils, plant extracts for dirt cheap at your local grocery store. The problem was, in Dr. Moorer's words, that no one has tried to combine all these elements into a single powerful program for explosive penis growth. It meant that we had to test as many combinations as possible until we could find something that worked. I was more than happy to be a part of the experiment. So the first thing Dr. Moorer did, he ran a few tests on me just to see how bad this toxin had affected my body's ability to produce growth hormones. In all fairness, the results were truly shocking. Now, I don't want you to get your hopes up, said Dr. Moorer. Your penis length and toxicity levels are just going to make it more difficult to increase your penis. It means we'll need a much stronger formula to fight off the effects of this toxin. In other words, the doctor was saying that if this formula would work on me, since it's going to be so powerful, it will work on any man, no matter what the current length and girth of his penis is. So we started the experiment. Every day, Dr. Moorer would have me try dozens of weird natural ingredients. He was carefully selecting them to do three things: fight off this toxin in my bloodstream that prevents my body from releasing growth hormones, strengthen the signals my brain sends to my penis to grow, and make sure the results last. So I was eating and drinking all sorts of plants, herbs, and minerals, and even special oil mixes. Some days I would see my penis get bigger. That's when Dr. Moore would write down the ingredients I had taken the day before. I could see the excitement in his eyes. The truth is, I was as excited as he was every time I would see a slight increase in my length and girth. I knew Dr. Moore wasn't looking for some quick fix. His goal was to transform my entire body and boost my immune system, so this toxin would have no chance of ever taking over my system. For the first 7 or 8 days, there weren't any major changes. Maybe the fact that I felt like I had more energy than ever in my life. It was like my body was reborn. I became more focused, calm, and relaxed. My overall mood was way better. It was like Dr. Moore said. Since my body was cleansing out this toxin, all my organs and my brain were getting a surge of fresh air. But then something happened soon after. As I was about to walk into the shower, it seemed my penis felt heavier than usual. I jumped to my ruler and there it was. It was finally happening. My penis was 1.4 inches bigger, and its girth had significantly increased, so we kept going with the program. After the initial increase, the most amazing thing happened. My penis was checking in at 6.42 inches. Then as time went by, the results kept coming. One morning I woke up and as I stared at my ruler, my penis was at 7.3 inches. Soon after, I was measuring 7.8 inches, but then it got even bigger. I was at 8.2 inches. Now I admit, I wanted more. I wanted to see just how far I can push this program. So a few weeks later, I woke up, and when I saw that my penis was measuring 9.3 inches long, so I said it was time to stop. It was already too much. I loved my new longer, stronger, and thicker penis. But the results didn't just stop here. Looking at myself in the mirror, I could notice how I actually lost some of that nasty belly fat I had gained over the years. My hair was fuller, shinier, and my energy levels were skyrocketing. All my stress and anxiety was gone. And my confidence was that of a man who knows he can finally satisfy any woman whose bedroom he'll ever be in. Seeing all this, I literally burst into tears. The feeling was incredible. I had finally done it, all thanks to Dr. Moore and his amazing program. Every time I looked down there and saw my enormous king-size penis and thought of all the painful moments I've been through to get there, it was all worth it and more. Now after that, 3 very important things happened. First, I got over my girlfriend, but not until I gave her one last taste of what she would miss for her entire life. Then I got myself a stunning new girlfriend who can't get enough of my monster penis. All my fears and shame have completely vanished because every time I would walk into a room, I could feel the eyes looking at me and all the other men jealous and full of envy. My erections are now stronger than ever. I can now also hold them for as long as I want, and the fact that I can control my orgasms has made my new girlfriend the happiest woman alive. She said she's never been with a man like me before, and she'll never let me go. And she's definitely right. Which brings me to the third thing that happened. Dr. Moore was very excited to see my results, and he also said he wanted to continue with this experiment. He needed more data and more men to test the ingredients on to be able to publish the findings. Just because it worked on me, it wasn't proof that it will work on anyone, and he was right. So we started with a small group of men. It was easy. At first, all my friends wanted to know how I did it. They overheard their girlfriends chatting over my new Johnson, as my new girlfriend couldn't stop talking about it. They reached out to me in private and asked me for the program. Of course, I said yes. Soon after I shared the secret with them, I heard someone knocking on my door. It was one of the guys I'd given it to. He used to have problems with his wife because he couldn't satisfy her in bed. As soon as I opened the door, he shook my hand like I had saved his life. His penis had grown from 5.6 inches to 8.9 inches. The next day, 4 more guys stopped by. One guy who was suffering from small penis syndrome had grown his manhood from 2.32 inches to 6.54. Another guy confessed his penis is now 8.9 inches, and his girlfriend said it's the biggest she's ever seen. Every day, guys stopped by my place to thank me. Everyone had similar results I had. In just a month, they grew 2, 3, and even 4 inches in size. And now their wives and girlfriends are happier than ever, knowing they'll never get to be with a man more endowed than they are now. It was pure madness. Even the most skeptical ones, to their absolute shock, got a bigger penis. At that point, we knew we had to go public with this. Dr. Moore managed to pull some strings, and we found a natural supplements company that we trusted to help us. We need to be very careful with the quality of the ingredients, otherwise this will not work, Dr. Moorer said. I've definitely seen this already. During the time he tested this formula on me, we tried hundreds of similar ingredients from different sources, and only some of them really worked. So we started looking for companies that only offer the purest ingredients. I must tell you, it wasn't an easy job. It took us weeks until we found something reliable. You would be shocked if you'd know how ignorant most of these people are when it comes to the quality and purity of the raw materials they produce. We looked for ingredients on 4 continents. Dr. Moorer used all his connections to make sure we only get top-quality ingredients from certified manufacturers. The job was excruciating. We worked day and night to make sure each ingredient is mixed in the right quantities. But after over a month of hard work, we finally did it. I couldn't help but burst into tears as I held in my hands the protocol that would finally give men all over the world an explosive growth of their penis. We called it Male Dominator, the only natural supplement which contains all the 14 powerful ingredients that have been proven by 89,000 men to increase your penis size by 2, 3, and even 4 inches in just 30 days from now. Each ingredient was carefully selected for its penis enhancement properties, and when combined together in the right quantities, all the 14 superfoods have the ability to generate an explosive growth of your penis. Every capsule inside Male Dominator is made here in the US, in our FDA-approved and GMP-certified facility, under extremely sterile, strict, and precise conditions. All capsules are non-GMO safe. They do not contain any stimulants or toxins, and they are not habit or tolerance forming. Now here's why this program works so incredibly well. To make sure we only achieve the best results, the ingredients we selected had to be clinically proven to do 2 things. First, they had to be able to flush out this dangerous toxin out of your bloodstream. And second, they had to restart the growing process of your penis. Now pay attention, because this is going to revolutionize the penis growth industry. Over a dozen independent labs across 2 continents have tested this program on 2,340 men from 6 countries to make sure all ingredients can sustain high quality and purity. Lab tests have shown us that in order for this program to be efficient, all the ingredients have to be mixed only in these exact quantities and in this exact formula. And what we achieved is what most experts call a medical breakthrough. Here's a short explanation on how these ingredients work and why they are so powerful. Step 1. Your body absorbs these powerful nutrients. As soon as you've taken the first capsule of Male Dominator, the nutrient absorption process begins. We combined 14 powerful ingredients chosen from selected locations such as Africa, Asia, Northern Europe, and even the Brazilian Amazon. All these are essential for repairing the damage this toxin has done to your body and restarting the cellular growth. Since they are 100% natural and have been selected due to their purity, your body will immediately start absorbing them, and the growth of your penis will begin immediately. Step 2. Your penis is toxin-free, and the healing process begins. Once your body has absorbed all these powerful nutrients, the healing process of your penis will begin. This is extremely important. In order for your brain to reach your penis and restart the growth process, it needs a clear way towards it. To achieve this, we selected a very precise combination of vitamin E and vitamin B3. This powerful formula will clear the path from your brain to your penis, so it can start sending signals and begin the growing process. Step 3. Your penis starts adding inches in length and girth. Now pay attention, because from this point on, incredible things start to happen. First, to achieve explosive growth of your penis, we had to carefully select a proprietary blend of 12 ingredients, including hawthorn, a magical plant from Northern Europe, which acts like a powerful antioxidant against this dangerous toxin and flushes it out of your body and reproductive system and repairs any damage it has done. It also increases blood flow, improves circulation, and lowers blood pressure. This helps set up the stage for the growing process. Then we added Epimedium sagittatum, or on its more popular name, horny goatweed. This natural sex enhancer generates a surge in your testosterone levels and is so powerful that it heals any damage this toxin has done on your penis. And then we added Damiana leaf, a powerful plant from Central America, to improve sexual satisfaction. Muira puama is a small tree that grows in the amazing Brazilian Amazon rainforest, also called the potency wood. Native peoples have been using it for centuries to improve sex drive and as a natural remedy against erectile dysfunction, and is also used as an incredible testosterone booster. But we didn't stop here. We also added tribulus, catuaba, saw palmetto, inosine, oat straw, and cayenne. all with one single purpose in mind: to help you grow your penis inch after inch, both in length and girth. As an added benefit, all these ingredients create a natural armor around your penis, shielding it against premature limpness and age-related shrinkage. No other blend that we are aware of can match the effectiveness of this penis enhancement solution. Step 4. Your entire body becomes revitalized. In just a few weeks, you'll start to notice a difference in your penis's length and girth. This natural blend will add 30%, 40%, and even 76% more on your size. And there's more. Because this blend is so powerful, every single cell of your body will start to transform and rejuvenate. Hawthorn, one of the star ingredients of Male Dominator, not only helps with penis growth, but it also helps you eliminate bad cholesterol from the bloodstream. You will also be able to sleep better. It will help with your digestion, and even with losing weight. Tribulus, the amazing African plant, helps you treat your type 2 diabetes. It regulates your cholesterol levels and improves your blood sugar. Moreover, the combination of these plants reduces stress and anxiety, making you feel stronger, happier, and healthier, and giving you better mental focus, boosting your memory and brain power. And of course, the ultimate goal for Male Dominator is to help you generate an explosive growth for your penis. Now, before we move on, there are 2 questions left unanswered. First, how do you get your hands on this program? And second, in which quantity should you take Male Dominator? You see, it's hard for me to answer the first question. Most of the ingredients we use to make Male Dominator are incredibly difficult to source, which makes our ability to keep high stock on hand almost impossible. People who already used our product and had massive success with increasing their manhood are coming back for more, for themselves, for their friends, and just to make sure we don't run out of Male Dominator, and they're left out. This means our stock runs out in days, every time we get a new shipment. Plus, we're only able to produce Male Dominator in small quantities only, since finding high-quality ingredients is extremely hard. This is the only way to make sure we keep the formula 100% effective. Now, since you're here right now, your package is reserved. But if you leave this page, we cannot guarantee supply when you come back. Regarding how you should use Male Dominator, the answer is easy. Take 1 power capsule after breakfast, lunch, or dinner, with a big glass of water for at least 30 days. It will provide you with the necessary nutrient intake, as well as strong protection against the LSA toxin and its dangerous effects, and cleanse your penis so it can start receiving signals from your brain, restarting the growing process. Now, based on the current length and girth of your penis, your blood oxygenation levels, testosterone, and LSA toxin levels, it doesn't get easy. Your penis is practically guaranteed to grow at least 3 inches. But how will that help you if your erections don't last for more than 5 minutes, and your penis is in constant danger of infections and other deadly diseases because of low testosterone levels and high amounts of this toxin found in your blood? Sure, you will start seeing the external improvements fast, but the internal ones, well, it may take longer to heal. That's why, after analyzing the results of over 89,000 men, most of them who suffer from the small penis syndrome, we recommend taking at least 2 bottles of Male Dominator over a period of 60 days. And if you want to be completely safe and don't take any chances, we recommend you take at least 4 bottles or more over a period of 120 days. This way, you'll be absolutely sure your penis achieves its full length and girth and stays completely healthy for many years to come. 89,000 men and counting have used Male Dominator with amazing results. The average increase in length and girth for each one of them is absolutely incredible. They also experience bigger, longer-lasting erections for maximum pleasure and intensified orgasms. Their sex drive and energy levels are skyrocketing, and their confidence levels are holding high and strong due to their new, increased penis size. Men like Clayton M., aged 49, who says, "When I first saw your program, I was skeptical. There are so many other programs on the market, and I didn't know if it would actually work as promised. But as I understood the difference, and the fact that goes deeper into the problem, I decided to give it a try. My penis is checking in at 8.62 inches, and I have the energy of a 20-year-old. My sex life is amazing, and every woman that I have sex with since I tried your formula was just impressed with my performance. Life is finally good." Or Jason R., age 54, who says, "Check this out. I measured it from the beginning. Here's before and 30 days later. The difference is absolutely staggering. My wife can't get enough of it." Men, watch out for your women out there because Male Dominator has given all these guys a lethal weapon to steal them from you. Or Jesse D., age 38, who says, "I tried penis pumps, painful exercises, and even considered surgery. I bought a lot of expensive drugs. I had to. I had problems holding an erection for more than 2 minutes since early in my life. Nothing worked until I found your program. Not only can I stay strong for as long as I want, but my penis is 35% bigger both in length and girth. Someone should build you a statue. This is incredible. Stories like these are incredible, but they're not unique. Every day my phone rings and another email or text message pops up on my screen. Thousands of men who now enjoy their bigger, stronger, thicker penis and the new life that has been given to them. Seeing all this, you can understand why I initially wanted to sell this for $297. But while I could have easily done that and have men lining up, the truth is, I'm not here to make myself money. I'm almost retired. I made my money already. I'm here to make an impact, to make a dent in this industry and help as many men as possible get rid of the burden that's been following them for their entire lives, the one of having a smaller penis. Because with this program, you can finally regrow your manhood to its full size, just like God and nature intended, from the moment you were born. That's why I'm not going to ask you for $297, or even $97, for the program that has helped over 89,000 men just like you. In fact, today, while this website is still up, you have a one-time chance to get the proven formula that increases your penis by 2, 3, and even 4 inches in just 30 days from now for only $69 a bottle. And here's something important. I'm going to make this entire deal even better than it is, because I know how important it is to keep your penis healthy and strong for many years to come. I'm going to give you a package discount on 4 bottles of Male Dominator. You can get them for only $49 per bottle, with free shipping, for as long as the current supply lasts. Once we run out of stock, the discount is gone forever, and the buy button will be disabled. So click on the 4-bottle package or any other package you want and be among the tens of thousands of men around the world who commanded their penis to grow bigger. It's safe to say that a bottle of Male Dominator will add inches on your penis's length and girth and will make every woman crave for the pleasure of feeling it. 2 bottles of Male Dominator will both increase your penis, boost your testosterone levels, increase sperm production, nourish your brain, and repair the invisible damage on your reproductive system, while giving you the power to have and maintain erections literally on demand. But there is a reason why 97% of our users choose the 4-bottle package. Once you choose the 4-bottle package, in just 4 months from now, you'll be able to add 3, 4, and even 5 inches more on your penis. Your body will be toxin-free, and your natural defense barrier will strengthen, allowing your brain to send strong growth signals throughout your system to all your organs, giving you better defined muscles, skyrocketing energy levels, even improved memory and better focus. You'll be stress-free, anxiety-free, and your confidence will stay strong for as long as you live. And many years from now, when you get older, you'll still be able to rock any young lady's world with your juicy, Hulk-like, almost illegal bulge. Now, if this sounds good for you, here's what you need to do next. Select the 4-bottle package or any other package you want. Hit the button below and fill the form on the other page. Once you've secured your order, in 7 days from now, you'll get Male Dominator right at your doorstep in a 100% safe and discreet way. This program is about to turn your life around and make you the man that women will never let go. And this may seem a little shocking to you. I understand that. After all, the multi-billion-dollar male enhancement fat cats have been preying on you since the day you first set foot on their websites. They've been willingly lying to you that your problem has no other solution than dangerous surgeries or expensive pills and pumps. So let me change that around right now. We stand behind this program. That's why I'm going to give you a 60-day risk-free money-back guarantee. It works like this. You click the buy button below. Experience how it feels to be the biggest man every time you walk into a room. Watch as women crave for the pleasure of having sex with you. See how amazing your life becomes now that you don't have to worry about the size of your penis anymore. And if for any reason at all you are not satisfied with the results, you get all your money back, no questions asked. Even if you got 4.2 inches and you actually wanted 4.3 inches, just send me an email and I'll make sure we refund every penny you invested in this program, even if it's 1 in the morning. Our customer service works around the clock. I am confident that Male Dominator is going to change your life. No other program works as good as this. And by the looks of it, it will stay like that for a while. But time is running out and you have to act now. By posting this presentation online, I've upset a lot of powerful people, male enhancement industry giants, who would stop for nothing to prevent you from seeing this true solution to penis growth. Snake oil drug manufacturers whose profits started turning into dust ever since I released this program on the internet. They all want this website banned right away. So tomorrow or in a week from now, when you come back and see this website taken down, I won't be able to help you. But why would you give up on your only real chance of growing your penis when you could be 2, 3, or even 4 inches bigger in just 30 days from now? Like over 89,000 men who have done it before you, who are now enjoying the time of their lives, knowing that no woman will ever resist their new, bigger, thicker, and stronger manhood. Why shouldn't you be among them? Tens of thousands of men have used this program and are now making their gorgeous wives and girlfriends the happiest women on earth. And you can join them when you click the button below. It's up to you now. We're coming to a close and it's time for you to make a decision. You have a simple choice to make. You can do nothing. You can forget about this website and move on with your life as it is right now. But then ask yourself, in a year from now, what's going to be different? Your confidence along with your joy of life will still be on a downward slide. As you continue to doubt yourself and hide yourself every time a woman tells you to take your pants off, you can go down that road, or you can choose to join the thousands of men who now have a longer, thicker, fuller penis and loving every inch of it. In my opinion, you deserve to be a part of that. Take your life back. Click the Buy Now button below and give this program a test try. Still here? No worries, I understand, especially given the amazing secrets that I've revealed in this presentation. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me answer some of the most important questions we receive about Male Dominator, so you can go ahead and select one of the packages below with full confidence. Question 1. Is it truly possible for me to grow my penis? The short answer is yes. You see, the reason why Male Dominator is so effective lies in how it works. Other male enhancement programs send blood to your penis, which may make it look larger and stronger, but they don't actually make your penis bigger. Male Dominator, on the other hand, goes directly to the root cause of your problem, in a unique and proprietary way. According to Dr. Moorer, a world-renowned penis implant surgeon, for some men, the growth of their penis stops once they reach puberty, even though the brain continues to send growth signals. This happens due to a gut toxin called lipopolysaccharide. This toxin is so powerful that it's able to pass from your gut to your bloodstream and trigger an inflammatory process inside your reproductive system. Once this happens, your body is unable to produce growth hormones necessary to grow your penis. Dr. Moorer has identified 14 powerful natural ingredients that together flush out this toxin out of your body and restart the growing process of your penis. Which means that if you wished for 2, 3, or 4 inches more on your penis, it's 100% possible. Question 2. Can I take Male Dominator if I have allergies or I am currently taking other supplements? We created Male Dominator for all ages and medical conditions. Well, maybe the only side effect is that you will be surrounded with hot, amazing women who can't get enough of your bigger penis. Male Dominator does not require any restrictive diets or weird exercises, and it does not interfere with other supplements you may take. Male Dominator addresses the root cause of your small penis in an extremely safe and natural way, and it helps your body restart the growing process of your penis. Male Dominator is produced using high-quality ingredients in an FDA-approved facility, using the latest technology and equipment. This is why we can confidently say that Male Dominator is safe to use. Now, as always, if you suffer from allergies or other certain medical conditions at this very moment, we strongly advise that you consult with your doctor first. Question 3. Who is Male Dominator for? Male Dominator was designed to work for people who suffer from the small penis syndrome, have trouble holding an erection, or have low testosterone levels. It has 0 side effects and it doesn't interfere with any medication or diet. This program is also diabetic friendly. In fact, we've received many thank you letters from men saying they've recovered from their type 2 diabetes. Question 4. What happens when I click one of the options below? Once you've selected one of the packages below and click the Buy button, you'll be taken to our secured checkout page. You fill the form and place your order. We then start preparing your package and ship it to your door in a safe and discreet manner. No one will know what you ordered but you. The entire process is very simple and takes less than a minute. Question 5. How long does it take to see the results? The moment you begin taking Male Dominator is when the fight against your small penis begins. And once your body assimilates all the nutrients it needs to begin growing your penis, you're going to start seeing results in no time. Question 6. What if it doesn't work for me? Can you tell me about that guarantee again? The more results we see, the more confident we are Male Dominator will work for you. Of course, 2 bodies never work in the same way. A small number of people might find it doesn't work for them as they expected, and that's why every bottle of Male Dominator comes with a risk-free 60-day money-back guarantee. If you decide Male Dominator is not for you, you can return what you haven't used in full for an immediate, no-questions-asked refund. Question 7. How long will this still be available? I'm really not sure. History has shown that the male enhancement fat cats are not going to sit on the bench and watch as their margins turn into dust. They'll spend as much money as they need in legal fees or dirty tricks to shut down this site. This may be your last chance to get Male Dominator. The choice is up to you, of course, but I wouldn't wait until it's already too late and this website is removed from the internet. Also, you should know that the only place you can get Male Dominator is right here on this page. Question 8. What if my penis gets too big? We do get this question more often than you might think. First of all, we advise you to consult with your doctor if you see that your penis gets too big while taking Male Dominator. Second, we suggest that you take Male Dominator every other day instead of daily. Also, we always recommend that you maintain a healthy lifestyle while taking Male Dominator to enjoy its long-term benefits. Question 9. How do I get Male Dominator? It's very easy. Select one of the packages below and hit the Buy Now button. Try the program for 2 full months, and if you're unhappy with the results, send me an email and I'll make sure you get your investment back. So go ahead and click the button below. I hope I answered all your remaining questions, and by now you can safely and confidently order your own supply of Male Dominator today. Also, I feel like it's my duty to confess that in order to achieve the best results, my personal recommendation for you is to choose either the 4 or at least 2 bottle package. So go ahead and secure your package now. Fill in the shipping details on the other side and start enjoying a bigger, thicker, fuller penis, like it was always meant to be. I look forward to hearing your success story.